Wardens. All dead. The Steel Garrote didn't even bother hiding the bodies.
Of course they didn't.
Found you.
That was a close one.
Super close. I was so terrified because of how close it was. What the heck? I hear a sparkle. Must be above me? Oh, am I in the wrong category? Good comms. Good comms. Hold on, let me dude. W. Yeah, dude. W. Weird beard. We're not playing Fellowship, dude. We're finishing Avowed. Done. Let me just check what the old. Now, does YouTube have me in Avowed? Ugh. Sheesh. Dude. Budget discount streamer. Well, when I played Avowed, I didn't even, or when I played Fellowship, I didn't even swap it to Fellowship on YouTube. So we're just all sorts of bad. I am hearing, I think it's above me. That's a lot of loot.
Lead the way.
Get off me!
They're coming.
I missed.
Hey!
What are you doing, bud? Just climb the ladder. Ba, ba, ba. How's your day going so far, Weirdbeard? That's what I'm hearing.
Pierce you at the roots if you lie. Please help me!
Got you, homie.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come.
Well, I don't want to have kids.
I don't know. They caught me. They said they had questions. Then they stopped making sense. Just nonsense.
Looks like the Dream Scourge has come to the Tusks.
Please. There is a friend of mine hiding in the summit. You have to help me before it's too late.
I'll get him.
Let's hope it's not too late.
Not gonna lie, fell off of Avowed. I think it might be burnt on RPGs after KCD. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Also, I think it's, it was tough that you played KCD 2 first, which is probably some people's game of the year, or like decade maybe, behind Baldur's Gate 3. And then go to Avowed, which does have its challenges. That's a tough competition for Mr. Avowed. Oh yeah, I do not miss those days, brother.
Saying a word. Stop right there. You're gonna
Company!
I missed. Whoa. You're dead right now, but not dead. Yep, you're dead, but not dead. I shocked his nervous system so he gets to stay alive. Okay.
How fantastically inconvenient. Okay.
What? Is there jumping inaccuracy? Yeah. Hold on, chat. I gotta turn my fan on. I'm dying. Okay. Okay, we're back.
blade in the dark.
Dude, Yatsli's laugh gets me every time. It just pulls me out of whatever I'm doing, and it's all I hear. I'm gonna pop all my food buffs in these last few, like, boss fights, and I just want to see how much stupid damage I do. Lava forged plate? What are you? Taking melee damage deals fire to nearby enemies. Resist. Okay. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I feel like this game could benefit from a new game plus. Because I feel like you get a lot of crazy gear towards the end. And like I just now maxed out my rifles. You were literally just typing that? Yeah. Like I just maxed out these like legendary rifles. Or not this one yet, but the other one. And it's like I'm barely gonna... But the assumption is I'm barely gonna be able to use it.
Well done.
And it is really hard to get max level. Max level is 30. I have done everything you can do in this game, and I am 26. And I guess I'm assuming, but I'm assuming I am very close to the end of the game. To esteemed Inquisitor Lodwin, your mission has moved me greatly. I understand how singular your purpose is, how consuming your desire to serve Adir and Wodica. As I too possess loyalties not even death can sway. I believe you and I may be of assistance to one another, regardless of whether you believe the same. I hope you will provide me the opportunity to prove... Katsia. Okay. Katsia's a little traitor. I think the last thing I have to upgrade is this guy. Wait, no. This guy. Yeah. And then I'll have everything upgraded. Do you think there's loot up there? Oh. Okay, I was baited. There's not loot up there. What do we got down here? What is this?
The steel garrote left in a hurry. Either they were 2 steps ahead of us, or running for their lives.
These are Pargrunen books. Just beautiful. And wasted on the steel garrote. And looks like they're particularly interested in the keep. That must have a deeper meaning.
The steel garret looking for the garden in the keep?
You'd need powerful magic to hide something like that. And I don't think
Dude.
Solus has any spare archmages running around.
It would have to be underground.
It's
A
in the
secret tunnel, perhaps.
statue!
Much as I believe Ludwig would murder someone for information, it's unlikely. A murder would have gotten attention.
Ludwig must have an informant. We can't allow the steel garrote to reach the garden. Don't forget the plants and animals.
Nothing will keep them safe.
A stained map of Galentest containing the many places of steel garret has apparently searched while looking for the garden. Solus Keep has been circled thrice. Okay. While his followers welcomed a moment to stop and make rest, many felt strongly that this place on the coast of the violent molten land they called Galwing's Tusk was neither safe nor inviting as a foundation for civilization. Nandru's closest advisors warned him of the Pargrunen settlements that preceded this one, of the moldering ruins thereof. Okay, okay.
Trespasser, she defiles our ground.
Do we fight up here? We're at the summit. We're at the summit. 1G.
Murderer, she is near.
You will go no further. The garden is under our protection.
And who is going to stop me?
I am.
The time has come to take the garden.
Wardens will never...
Yesterday, this island suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today, the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. One true God.
No! Never again!
Party in the brush! Invaders in
Let's talk.
I actually never went there. I came here first.
So here you are. Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap of steel.
Look at my paladin's envoy. Look what your god has done to us.
Okay,
Should
well,
have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon. A cudgel to drive us out of the living lands.
I mean, I had the feeling that she controlled it.
and mortals have a right to secure their future. What a pair we make, Envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now. The choice is ours. Do we trust our own judgment, or do we gamble it all on the monster whispering in your ear? You've seen what
Capital
they
does
can
deserve a
do
chance to
in
be free.
chains. Setting them loose would be a disaster. No matter where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapadal. Plague, blight, madness. The
Or
Living Lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god, much less one that's lost its mind.
Use whatever brain is left in your skull. Mortals have been here for centuries. It's only gotten worse since you arrived.
true.
Well, this god was quite pleasant up until your steel garrote came in and started setting things on fire.
Double true.
You and I alone can save the Living Lands by destroying the unending madness that is Sapadal.
You're wrong.
Break the bars!
Hear that, you shambling old bag of bones? You decaying cesspit of nightmares?
You tell him, Giada.
Oh, that's a big decision. Can't we just talk to them first?
I knew it might come to this. Sapadal has a stronger claim on you than we ever did.
Well, because you guys suck.
Still, I had hoped your wisdom would prevail, if not your loyalty. What a shame to destroy so much potential.
Tell the Burn Queen who sent you, bitch.
Already know. Prepare yourself for the beyond.
All right. Now, here's what we're doing. Everything. Just every food buff we got. Yup. 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 Mm-hmm. Yep, sure. Yes. Uh-huh. Yep. Definitely that. Totally gotta get that. And then we gotta get this. And then we gotta get that. Can't forget black broth. Oh, need the stew. Yeah, I think we got, you think we got enough stuff? I think we're good. Oh my god. Where is she? But how much does this do? It does 14,000. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and they just keep. $10,000 for a I almost kind of wish I would have staggered her. I missed. There we go. All right. That. I think that was the final boss fight.
Ha! Take that! That'll teach the Steel Garrote to mess with us. Oh, but she is a death guard. Maybe she won't stay dead. That pulse. The pulse that changed everyone. That was from Sapadal. Have they been the source of the Dream Scourge the whole time? All we can do now is focus on the garden. That's what's important.
Vipers in the knot. The venom drowns us. Save us, please.
I don't know. Sapadal, you did some questionable things. Hold on, where's this lady at? You're telling me the final boss just has a just has super doesn't even have like cool uniques? Oh, that's a bummer. I had to like protect someone. Someone was like up at the summit here. Probably in there.
Touch the other. Feel our voice.
I'll touch it in a second. Relax.
Speak. We would speak to you.
Ah. All right. Let's talk to you. What do you have to say for your sins, you weirdo?
They stand outside our prison. We rattle the bars, they do not hear. We scream. They do not answer.
Tell me the truth.
Truth. Truth? We are in agony. They come. A surging flood of parasites. They destroy us bite by bite. They eat us alive. Out. Let us out. Set us free. There are always more. New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light stands in the midst. The old light. It blinds us. Send it away. It hurts. It has always hurt this way. And our pain spreads, and the rot spreads. The plague grows.
Dreams goes with you, it was always you. All this time you knew what was going on, you were lying to me?
Not lying, no. We did not remember. We feared your judgment.
Well, how could you fear my judgment if you didn't remember?
We want to remember. We were nothing once, and then we were. As we woke to the world, we reached out and we found them, the other gods. We thought they would love us, but they flinched from us like we were a flame. The charred queen called us an abomination. We tore chasms in the land and boiled its rivers to stop her magfolk, to save our people. How could we have known how fragile their bodies were? She hurt us, killed those who loved us. She wanted us gone, forgotten.
Yeah, Wodica does suck.
Utterly. She called us aberration. She named us monster. before we even knew what we were. Yet she made it our sin. She who caged us. She who called us monster. We thrash in the earth. We scream, and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie. You close your ears. We try to clear the mist. They hurt us. We hurt them back. We hurt them again, again. We dreamed of green shoots, roses without thorns to prick. The vines of the past strangle us. Help us. We are alone. At last, gentleness.
I'm gonna lean into it. I'm gonna lean into helping her.
We will make this better. Release us. Then the rot ends. Bare the throat. This time will be different. We promise. We give you another sliver of our power, a piece of us. Do you accept? The parasites who trapped us left a door in the garden's wall.
Okay.
Reach it, and you can set us free. Let us aid you once more. We grant you our power.
We've always said yes.
The wall of the valley across the acid sea. It cups our prison in its palm. It waits. We wait. Free us. End our suffering.
Okay. Now what do you give me? Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to... Temporarily turns up to 3 nearby... What? That's a little crazy. I think the hunter's arrow is... The hunter's arrow is in that silent village area, I think.
Eat them to the earth!
Will you fight for me now?
Invaders in the garden. We see
Get them. Get their ass. What's up, bud?
I was worried.
Dream with us.
No, I will not be doing that.
Shadows towards the light.
I will occasionally pick you up and revive you, but I will not be dreaming with you. Bum 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 bum.
Not that you asked for more.
Hurry in the brush!
You're in charge.
Devour!
This is all too much.
I let you have that one. You asked for it.
Okay. Now, am I on a timeline? Does this... Before the route is flooded with... Now, is that actually a timeline? Because I kind of want to do this. Is that actually a timeline? Because I kind of want to go here because I think I'm a... What, you are I'm a timeline? Thank you. What do you mean I can't fast travel from my current area? Do I have to... Oh, I actually have to run there? That's an L. Maybe I was in the air? I have to run there. L. You're a timeline, you big cutie. You absolute cutie. Can I fast travel now? Oh, thank God. That would have sucked. Let's save here. And then maybe... Yeah, there's just...
Hurry in the brush!
To the earth!
Insist.
Hey, how's Pirate Yakuza Hawaii going? Is that good?
Oh, you can't say
We
that
need to
Solus isn't
leave
taking things
before all of the
seriously.
dust is flooded with lava.
Not now.
I don't like the way that lava is rising.
Another banger. Alrighty.
I'm worried about.
Sure, to keep us going. I knew it. The moment I saw that appearance, I knew it was time.
Okay, good to know. I'll have to add that to the wish list. Well, you said technically there's like a whole... I knew it. Is it underneath this?
Please, do not panic. Simply exit the key.
Gods beyond. Your face, your features are so similar to Nandru's. It cannot be a coincidence. We're moments away from being flooded in lava. Your arrival must be a message from Nandru.
I'm here to end the Dream Scourge, and I need your help.
There is no dream scourge in Solus.
Liar!
Have you left these walls recently? There's a bunch of dead dream thralls outside that are wearing steel garrote armor.
The steel garrote in Galawain's tusks, and the wardens failed to stop them? These must truly be the end of days. I don't understand why you're here, but surely your arrival now is a sign sent to us by Nandru. I will help you in any way I can.
I'm looking for the path to the garden.
bridge to the garden was destroyed centuries
No, it wasn't.
ago.
Then find someone who can help us. We know the path is beneath the keep, and so do the steel garrote. Have you any idea where it could be?
Kostya's gone below the keep to open the sluice gates. Nandru built them to direct
Yeah,
the
she's
lava
bad.
away from the keep.
We learned that from the
before
book.
Shadowgate awoke. But they haven't been used in centuries. When Nandru's time came, he went beneath the keep and disappeared. Perhaps the way to the garden is down there. Nandru found it solace to keep watch over the garden. Its protection is our sacred duty. If the path you are looking for exists, it might be there, past the sluice gates.
Okay.
But if that is truly where you are headed, you must go quickly. It's down the stairs in the forge.
Yes.
The gates may not work.
She's bad.
If Kostya fails to open them, this keep will drown in lava and take you with it.
Well, I read the book. I know she's bad.
He is my right hand. We have our differences, but we both swore to follow Nandru's oath. Do what you can. Now I must return.
Well, he's bad.
If you're around the path, if you see Kostya, go now.
We know he's bad. Well, that was not there before.
When
What a unique ecosystem. Under different circumstances, I would love to spend some quality time here. Much as I want to study the life forms around us.
Is that lava really high for everyone, or just me?
Nah, just you. You're short.
Who's next? Anyone?
We're in a bit of a rush, Envoy.
That's why I'm running, lady.
Kostya must be behind this. Let's hurry.
You're fine. My play order recommendations are different than most. I'd go Yakuza 0, Judgment, Like a Dragon, Erase His Name, Lost Judgment, plus DLC, okay, Infinite Wealth, Pirate. Then if you're sucked in, I mean, I would, if I made it that far, I better be sucked in. Ishin, Kiwami 1 and 2, and then you're really sucked in, play the rest of the... Oh my god. That's so many games. What are we doing here? Yeah, I think we take for granted how good games were when they had minigames. I love that they're keeping that alive.
Voices silenced.
Okay. In older lands, it was said, place the doing before the telling. Place the act of work before the boast of history. Now it is written in blood. Record all your efforts. Be there triumph or tangent, for the record shall outlast the work, and the word shall be more precious than the act. Okay.
They wound us, and we wound in return.
Stop it all. I need you to keep it together. I'm gonna help you as long as you don't go crazy.
I would suggest not looking down. Just be quick and careful. We've got to catch up to Kostya.
But Kostya's also bad news. We read the book.
They're coming. Big mistake.
Yeah. Get hacked. Oh, there's a priest healing him. This sucks. Oh god. Keep cutting. Oh, not good. Not good. Super not good. Super not good! Okay, we lived. We do this. Where's the other one? Where are you dead? There you are. Who is summoning you? Is it you? I haven't played by Henry Simulator, if you mean Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. No, I only played the first one, and I have not beaten the I did beat the first one. I'm waiting for my new computer to play the second one so I can fully appreciate it. Oh yeah. Then yes. Yes, I did then. Oh! Wow. I got one bow, slows the hit enemy by... That's a load of shit. I was looking for a bow forever. And I didn't get one out of other than the first part of the game, and now I got this. Oh! Alright, I'll drink more grog. Who cares? I don't. Let's see what this bow's all about. That's probably really bad in comparison. But
Let's finish this.
Get off me!
yeah, really bad in comparison.
On your left, dear.
Can't even shoot that far? Yes, I can. What's the purpose of that? Why is that?
That's done? Who's hungry?
Okay. I was gonna get shot. Okay, let me go check up top.
loyal himself, is he?
We knew it. What? I don't like that the game doesn't know I know that. I read a book and he was like, I love you, Lodwin. Yeah. Oh no. What was that? Yeah, this build is busted. Just a little bit. This build's just a little strong. Well, hold on. If we're gonna keep getting into these fights, let's just go ahead and do what we did before. Let's that looks like I could open it, huh? Let's see, let's quick save and jump to it. Nope, I was wrong. Oh god, so wrong.
I'd come across references to this before, but nothing could compare.
I'm so fast.
Last one in's a rotten egg.
Spark. Daylight. Best.
You. No. Speak.
No. Here. Now. It cannot be.
Wait, do we touch this? Yeah.
My brother. Soul of my soul. How did you find me here?
Who are you?
I have been here for so long. My memories are tattered.
Is this the dude?
Fall apart when I look too long at them. There was a man called Nandru once, beloved of a terrible god. I remember it all.
Oh, okay.
Feel Sabadal's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run. That was the name they gave themselves. Stolen from the ancient souls, whose deaths gave rise to them. To us. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you to destroy them.
You want me to do what?
I've seen them, as I have. Memories of their ancient, chosen children. Rips in the fabric between the here and the beyond that allow the dreams of the dead to leak through. Memories of the Akida. People like you, or I, who loved Sabadal and were betrayed by them. This land was once a jungle, rich, alive. I saw it through their eyes. The people tried to look after themselves, to rely less on Sabadal. But to be relied upon was all their god desired. They felled a tree, and for that slight, Sabadal turned their world to ash, ignited the breath
Oh, it kind of does.
and made their people into dust. Sabadal burned the world, and the people who revered them suffered for it. So that I would be confronted every day with what our God had done. So that I would not grow weak and give in. So that I would not go to them and do what they have asked of you. So that I would never set them free.
Was that fire the catastrophe that annihilated the godless?
No. Their final death came later. A gift to the Akida from the true gods, who wished to bring their children back to them. Back to her. The rightful queen. She is the center. The center of everything.
I hate Wodica.
Anything that lives can be made dead. Even a soul comprised of
Chad, I don't know what to do.
can be compelled to rot. The true gods have waited centuries to help us. You, my brother, who are more brave than I, go now to the garden and hang the gardener from their tree.
The fact that Wodica wants to kill her so bad, she can't be bad.
You are bound as they are bound, godlike. Your soul is strong, but it is not your own. Why free them when they will never free you? Ah, you know, I always meant to die down here. To siphon my soul into a lonely pillar, disconnected from the stone that makes our world. Disconnected from them. I only hope that Sabadal releases you to the same long peace.
If you can't reach the wheel, what will happen?
No, my end. In that I find a peace beyond any even the true gods can dream of.
What? You're now a hater too?
It is only a door, carved and warded by my own rough hands. It knew me. It will know you. Because the saints do not thank me. Only do as I asked. Destroy them.
The only god.
And when you see Wodica, tell her I said
No.
hello.
Heck her.
Strange. Phantasmal focus picked up something, but it's gone now.
Another day, another chat with Samadra. Though this one seems different.
The only god that we stand with, so here's the little Pillars of Eternity lore, is, so everyone hated Aothis in the first game because there was a god like us that worshipped him and started the Saints War, killed a bunch of things, and a lot of bad shit happened. So you play the whole first game, everyone's like, fuck this guy, Aothis sucks. Game 2 starts, Aothis is actually just chilling in your keep. From the first game, boom, here I am. Starts stomping across the Deadfire, killing everybody. And you're like, dude, this guy's not great. But in my head, I was like, he's on to something. They reference Ukaizo in this game, because that is where Aothis goes in the second game, to destroy the wheel and kill the gods, and let everybody know that the gods are not actually gods. They stole the souls from the wheel and sucked them up so they could become powerful. And he was like, we don't deserve this. I didn't ask for this. People deserve to know. We aren't these crazy all-being people. So Aothis is sick. And back then, Wodaka was like, fuck Aothis. He sucks. We need to kill him. You should go kill Aothis, homie. And she was bad. And I didn't kill him. And I don't want to side with her again. I hate that bitch.
Finally! We found the gates! Quick, let's find Kostya.
There must be a door to get up there. Yes.
Oh, you made it. I thought all of you adherents were killed when the volcano erupted. Help me destroy this witch. We can't risk someone turning it and opening the gates. If the keep falls so that we might live, so be it. Surely Mihala didn't send an outsider down here to keep an eye on me. I don't know how you found this place, but I am destroying this keep. When it's gone, the wardens will be free of Nandru's oath. We will no longer be bound to this wretched tomb. All I need to do is destroy the witch, close the sluice gates, and let the lava take the keep. You must be here for the guard. Just like
Oh, this guy's trying to kill everybody in the tower.
As long as you do not interfere with my work, I will not interfere with yours. Nandru's path to the garden is through the door behind you.
Yeah, I don't feel like he should just kill Yeah, no. I am destroying this keep. When it's gone, the wardens will be free of his oath. Well, I guess that's not... But it's probably gonna kill people. Man, I feel like this is gonna have an impact on, like, the ending credits. So what I'm thinking or hoping, so like plague the world with another insane god, I'm thinking that Wodaka trapped her here, and the reason she's like being weird or whatever is because of, like, I don't know, something that Wodica or the gods did. So I'm gonna bank on her actually not being insane and kind of being like an Aothis. Do I let him kill... Do I let him destroy the keep?
So be it. I always knew it would come to this.
If you insist.
Couldn't have done it better.
That'll show him.
Oh, 50% stealth attack damage?
Show him.
Yeah, I feel like my choices are, I don't know. We're just going with it.
That lava is getting high. We should leave.
Alright, so I think that means I prevented... I don't want to travel to Galwain's tusks yet. Wait. Oh, I have to. Yeah, they do think she's hella schizo, but... I don't know. I feel like... Are they really telling me and like oh yeah, I did. Are they really telling me
Another once mighty settlement
the whole game that she's bad, she's bad, she's bad?
Oh, dear.
Hey everyone, she's bad, and then she's actually like
Realize all the good.
not bad?
I hope whoever's left will take care of each other.
She could be good.
For better or worse.
I guess I'm gonna have to find out and be okay with being wrong.
That must be a heavy burden.
What's this for? Honestly, thank you. That's the kind of support that I'm looking for. Where the hell am I? I could have gone down here the whole time? And if I don't find these two pieces, I'm just gonna Google them and find them, because I think I've done every single side quest except for this, and I want to do it. Oh wait, the game might just end though. Should I Google where they're at first? Just in case the game does end. It could totally end. Alright, we're gonna look them up real quick, chat. We're just gonna look them up super quickie. I need the Totem of Perseverance. I was able to find everything else on my own. I don't feel bad looking up 2 things. So I need the antler and the arrows. Arrows of Surviving. Lost Village. That's where I thought these would be. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So we are gonna go... We thought this one was in the Lost Village. We figured it was based on the hint. I just didn't find it. I better not be wrong. Okay, Lost Village. You were saying it is... Where? Well, how are you doing, bud?
I think we will meet again.
That's foreshadowing if I've ever heard it. You say you're right. Oh. It's to the right of this thing? Am I blind? Is there a path there the whole time? How the Frank does one get there, Google? No. You're saying... Oh, it's not from in here, it's north of the beacon. In the spider cave. I'm in the spider cave. I may be the biggest dumb dipshit in the world. I'm so confused. Oh, I'm such a dork, dude. I went in there, I got distracted by the keep. I must have to keep going. Aha, I do. Okay.
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow.
Okay, the last one I need. Antler of the Preserving Stag. Where are you located? On the bridge to the garden. Oh, dude.
Let's have a closer.
Yeah, I guess I never actually went there. Okay. Let's go to the bridge to the... Wait, that's probably below, right? Yeah, that is below. I don't want to be below. Okay, so then I need to run from... Oh god, that's such a far run. It's worth it though, it's worth it, because I don't want to have to reload a save and come back. What?
You Adiran Kamayu. Take a few more moments to think closely before you go destroying your friends' homes next time.
Where's this coming from? Solace wasn't a home.
Wait, I did destroy it?
We all saw that.
What gives you the authority to decide the fate of an entire settlement?
Oh!
Dad.
What?
Oh, hold on.
Well.
Okay. I made the wrong choice, chat. Oh no, I don't remember where it is. Let's load here. Oh, hold on, let me do a hard save here. I thought what I did was save the city. I didn't. I annihilated the city. Let's go check out this save. Oops. Yeah, that's a my bad. Oh, come on. How far back do I gotta go? Load. Let's do this one. Oh, I'm gonna like speed run. Oh my god. I literally was like, no man, I can't side with you. Okay, I gotta go back one before this. I was like, no, man. No, man, I can't. I can't be wiping this thing off the face of the planet. You gotta die. Jeez, oh my god. How many freaking loads? This one? Okay.
We found the gates. Quick, let's find Kostya.
Oh, you made it. Help me destroy this witch.
He literally said it.
Someone turning it and opening the gates. sure she did. I am destroying this keep.
Protect the envoy.
Watch yourself. The envoy needs healing.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. 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 Now I'm rushing and I'm dying. I shouldn't have rushed.
We found the gates.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find Kostya.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Quick save right here in case I
made it. I thought.
Yes.
Help me destroy.
No. Oh, ha ha ha. You must be. Yup. Mm-hmm. 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 Unsheath weapon. Later. Okay. Big Dad. Easy, not even close. All of the goods. Now, we're gonna hard save here. And this saves the city.
Did the keep look as confining?
Okay, I saved it. Yay! I'm not a murderer anymore. Okay. Huge. Now we can go back and get those arrows, and then go find the last one, and then we've done everything. Okay, perfect. Now we can speed run this, dude. We know exactly where to go. Okay, dude. Okay. We are in a tough day and age to be comparing people to that, because it's believable nowadays. So you can't be doing that to me. Bum 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 bum. I'm here. Huge. Boom. Already caught back up. And we're gonna go to... God, they're so... All of these waypoints are so far away. I think I have like a food that increases my movement speed. I'll eat that. And we'll just zoom. food. Alright, now we're just booming that way. Oh, dude, we're so fast. We're going the right way? Okay, yeah. I never actually went near this bridge because I thought it was gonna, like, trigger something. Okay, not here. Oh, is it down here? It sure is.
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's try it out.
Well, now that...
I'd say we're on the right track. So close, but yet...
Ooh, Nandru's journal. There are precious few legible entries in this journal, which was written centuries ago by a leader named Nandru, who commanded the dwarves to build a permanent home in Galway's Tusk. Most of what survives details... the godless bridge has fallen. Perhaps that is for the best. I may have found another path of the garden one better suited. Oh, okay, so that's all I would have learned here.
So, there is yet another path to the garden.
We know that.
The other path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the acid sea.
I'll follow.
That's weird that they don't, like, that dialogue still happens even though that we know. Like, we know. Is it really, so, I guess I thought it could have been from her, especially as we realized some of the powers that she was giving us. But I don't think I put too much thought into it.
I feel crazy saying this, but Kostya was right. We should have let Solace Keep fall.
What?
Crazy is one word for it. You really think you can just burn down someone's ancestral home?
Dearie, the keep isn't a home. It's a prison. And now the Pargrunen will never escape.
Solace is my home. I still don't get why any of you feel like you have a say in this.
That's true.
But you left.
Because I chose to. Kostya doesn't get to make that decision for everybody.
If Kostya doesn't, Mihala will.
Yeah. With it standing, folks can leave if they want. Yeah.
Exactly.
The Pargrunen have always had the choice to leave, and we've seen very few take it, dear.
Amalia and her people took up arms and turned to banditry, and they still weren't allowed to leave. If anything, I imagine Mihala and her traditionalists will only make it harder to leave now.
No, I'll talk to her.
You know your own mind. There's something to be said for that.
True. And you've a date with the gods soon.
I sure do.
We can only hope that you'll make better decisions.
What?
Enough talking in circles. Let's save our strength for the garden. I, for one, could use a long...
Rest up.
Right.
Oh, dude, everyone and their mother wants to talk to me. Hold on, let's put this on here.
It will sunder all the living lands if we do not put a stop to it.
I know.
Oh!
I felt the lives lost.
Aethys? What's he got?
It is inexcusable. The forces of nature must be kept in balance. This abuse cannot go unpunished.
No. What is that? Oh, what is that?
It is young, fragile. So were we once. But the kith of the living lands cannot chart their own path if they live in fear of its whims.
Kith have no such resolve. The Akita are a pack without a head. They will not find one in a beast that cannot restrain itself.
It has never had cause to restrain itself. It acts out of fear. If we could temper its... No.
No? What do you mean?
We are too late. I sense a great shift in the Audra. One of our siblings has moved with terrible strength. What have they done?
May the hunt begin.
Gods. I could roast a Balrog on the energy coming off this thing.
Does anyone have a copy of the theorems of Pan?
I just want to ask what Aethys wants me to do.
Graham, I want to try something.
I wish... I'm starting to suspect that every single leader in the living lands is incompetent. Truly. Is there no vetting process? Hopefully those in Solace Keep will choose their leaders with more care in the future. But we should check on Marius. I'll make him some soothing perfume, but I think a few words from you would help too. Well, of course, I'm not suggesting it's always a fix for issues. But those poor Pargrunen are clearly prisoners of their traditions. I think getting rid of the keep could have helped more than they realized. I do not envy the Pargrunen in any case. Meeting that council gave me a new appreciation for Vidaru.
Yeah, I did. And I let Sapadol have his body. The big thing's body.
There's always a way for things to get worse, dearie. I wouldn't be surprised. We're losing focus on the important things. Things like the garden. Oh, come on, Envoy, let's get going. How can I... Tired already, Envoy?
Envoy? I've seen Mount Forgia erupt before, but never like that. It's like it was angry. Like it was screaming.
Dude, and even Aethys said,
I don't know what really happened, but I assume Sapadol was involved.
If there's one god that...
Blessed gods. Is it too much to ask to just let us live our lives for a while? It's like they have nothing better to do. Anyway.
Okay.
Until next time.
I must admit, I had my doubts about Solace. It was like a dungeon. You could have helped Kostya destroy the keep, but you left it standing. Why?
He was a pompous ass.
I agree. A decision like this belongs to the community, not the ambitions of one man. Even if Solace isn't going anywhere, I think your arrival was a sign of changes to come. Wherever you go, you break people out of their habits. You banish the old ways. Or perhaps you don't give yourself enough.
Thanks, Giada.
Wherever that power comes from, whether it's your heritage or political status, it's a terrible burden. I don't envy you.
We could
But at
kiss.
least you keep things interesting. You too. What's wrong, Marius? Your left eye is twitching like you've got something to say.
Okay. Well, in that case, let's at least go talk to her. Let's go talk to her and see if we can convince her to not carry on the tradition. So then I don't feel bad. Dude, all these decisions, none of them feel great. Yeah, and like if there's one god that I fucking stand with, it's Aothis. That's why I was hoping he would say, oh, like we could give her a chance, but then he was like, nah, dude, we gotta kill her.
Cook is complaining about a lack of ingredients again.
I've never been happier to see the
I told you, I knew that Adiran was a blessing.
Okay. Okay.
We're alive.
I still can't.
What happened, Adiran? Is everyone all right?
The keep and many of your people are safe.
Thank you. I cannot explain how afraid I was for my people and our home.
This could have all been avoided if you weren't so stubborn.
Perhaps so. Either way, I understand now the nature of my errors. It will not happen again. Here. I once was this artifact's custodian, but I failed in protecting the keep. This belongs to one who has proven capable of guarding my people. I wish so much that things had gone differently. Adiran.
What is Bastion of... Dude, there's so many shields in this game. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. Oh, I'm super heavy, though. Okay. So we did that. We're gonna go see if we can upgrade our gun. Our second gun, if we can do that. If we can or can't, then we go into the garden. We see what that's about. I know I was already here, I just forgot to do this. One last trick. I can't. Unless I can make... Probably shouldn't have done what I did. I probably should have, broken all those down. Because now I can only do this once. Oh well. Oh well. No big deal. I do ass loads of damage anyway. Okay. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, I am still 50-50. I'm right down the middle. I don't know what I'm gonna choose when I get here. If they, I mean, they're 100% gonna give me a choice, but I have no idea what I'm gonna choose. Oh shit, I gotta go re-get this loot really quickly. I thought I was gonna die. Because I've because I've 100%ed this game, other than like different decisions you can make, like I don't know if I would come back and play it again to do like a melee build or a magic build. I guess I mean it would be a while, and like who knows, maybe like a DLC comes out and I would do it, but okay. Because I'm assuming I can free her, I can keep her trapped, and or kill her, or I could have sided with the steel garrote.
Closer. We have waited so long.
And that would have been another thing. Ooh, you will. So good thing I did that. You will not be able to return. All right. Here we go.
Well, this is it, I guess. Feels very different from the last time I left Galawain's tusks. I will say, it's nice to look out and see Solace still standing. Thanks for that. Right. It's better than an Adiran envoy do it.
Solace is still standing. And so are you. We're in this together.
Just so you know, Kai, it's starting to sound like you like me.
If you happen to need a reminder, do let us know. Brooding in silence can be quite the mood killer.
Agreed.
Not to spoil the moment with good news, but I doubt the rest of the island has been quiet while we've been looking for the garden. Things have only gotten more tense since Fjord, and the steel garrote probably hasn't been doing us any favors on
Kill
that
them all.
front.
Kai, kill them all.
Especially when they're led by a woman who doesn't seem interested in staying dead.
Well, she's dead.
Not to mention, after we take care of the Envoy's little god problem, we'll still have an empire bearing down on us.
Maybe curing the dream church will...
We should be so lucky.
Can't say I'm too excited about just walking into the garden. I grew up learning I needed to protect that place, but it never felt like more than a children's tale to me.
I hear ya. This island is weird enough when all we have to worry about are vengeful plans and soul-altering corruption.
Am I the only one who's looking forward to the garden? We're pioneers, stepping into the great unknown. A land of mystery.
We have to remember to love them in spite of their lack of proper enthusiasm, dearie.
Can you imagine? An untouched spiritual wilderness just waiting for us. I have a theory about the garden. Or a warning, depending on how you want to look at it. Sapadal has been imprisoned a long time. The garden will be a reflection of their dreams, their nightmares, their madness.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw visions or hallucinations, and not even the fun kind.
You're saying there's a chance we'll be raving lunatics? At least we get to meet Thapanol in person. Pinch the bridge of your nose, that's great, thank you.
Anytime, darling.
Before we go any further, I have to ask you something.
Oh god.
You told the Inquisitor that you intend to free Sapadal. Set them loose upon the world. Is that still the plan?
I'm struggling.
You're not the only one. Sapadal is responsible for the spiritual health of the living lands, and the island has suffered for it. No matter what the Inquisitor said, I don't believe there's a right or wrong choice to make here.
No, there probably is.
Just the one you believe in.
Any more words of wisdom?
Just one. Remember, we're stepping into a realm that is both physical and spiritual in nature. If you can call it nature. There's no telling how long we'll be gone. For all we know, time could run backwards in the garden.
Doesn't even feel like turning back. This may take...
Not a chance. We're a crew now, so you're stuck with me until the end. Marius?
I told you I'd be with you till the end. I don't go back on my promises. What about you, Giada?
You're not going into the garden without me. I have to see this with my own eyes. Yatsli, if you feel like running back to Quilici, now would be the time. No one would think less of you.
And tell Quilici that I missed out on the most exciting part.
Alrighty. Wipe a tear from the corner of your eye.
Oh, you're gonna get me going too. We're with you. All the way.
I plan on wandering the garden whether I'm traveling with you or not. I have to find out what the big deal is.
Agreed. I'm not waiting in camp while the rest of you have all the fun. Hope to see you out there, Marius.
Wait, do they all come with me?
Let's go then. We can't keep your god waiting.
Do I get all 4? Oh, that'd have been cool. Wait. What's Giada want?
So, this is it. The spiritual epicenter of the living lands. Where it all began. And where it all ends. For so long I have looked out on a horizon full of possibilities. Now that it's here, I'm too scared to breathe. Oh, why am I so anxious? You may be right. When I gave up, I stopped worrying so much. And now that we're here, it's obvious I don't know what I want anymore. Do you remember when Manto Pastor sent you after the heart of an Adragan?
I don't. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do.
That was nothing compared to this. We are standing in the beating heart of the living lands. Just imagine what we can do with it. And only one chance to get it right.
Well, you said there was no right or wrong.
My parents were going to build a better world for Animancers. That dream was their legacy to me. You and I have come farther than they did. To an impossible place where anything can happen. Anything. When you say it, I can almost believe it. I don't know what's going to happen, but you've had my back since the beginning. I won't forget it.
Better not.
Who could rest at a time like this?
The journeys of friends we made along the way. Yeah, I know. It gets so emotional. So I must have missed something. If I believe I've done everything. Oh, unspent companion points. And I'm still not level 30. That is crazy.
Looks like a dead end.
No, it ain't.
I stand corrected.
Man, they're even putting loot in the last zone. The last zone, they're putting loot in here. Life is a prayer. God function defines a good prayer when we pray it with our hearty holy genocide. Now says God function destroy the puncture. Turn them out their dwellings, make census of them. Of them, Abaddon says nothing can be made of that which is hoarded, so punish the hoarder. Of them, Bear says they are not upon the wheel, so they do not live nor die. They are as inert as stone. There is no hope for them as they are enthralled by the hopeless, so deliver hope onto them. Yeah, that's how they feel about us. They don't really... Letter from Tane. Made it to the garden somehow. The last thing I remember is getting lost, stumbling through the woods, past a volcano. Now here I am. Then again, maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's a dream too. What else is new? The plants are a nice touch, but a bit too humanoid. They'd fit right in the halls of the obscured. Anyway, I believe this marks the end of my sightseeing tour. Not a moment too soon. Your friend. Tane the Ark. P.S. I'm leaving this here for you, or a future version of you, to find someday. Take care. See you at the next meeting of the circle. I'll save you a seat next week.
Tane was here?
I thought...
Watch your flank!
That's what I was like... But can I respec in combat? I can, hold on. I only know this because I saw a little mini spoiler about this, so hold on. Okay. There's an achievement for... Where are my abilities? Now, where are my abilities? There's my abilities. You have a bear, fight a bear. You guys fight it out. Hey, I can't control what my TikTok shows me. I was like, oh, that's a bear. And then it was like, here's how to get the 2 bears 1 cup achievement.
Don't see a better way down. You first. I'll be right behind you.
What do we got up? Okay, what does this say? Of the ones we made a holy slaughter. The young we smothered with our hands. Of the oldest we made fires. We rendered them down into field to clear the... From some we removed the hands, from others the feet, from others the features. Of all which we gathered in heaps, which drew the wildlife to feed. Into these heaps we set poison. Of the severed heads we made pyramids, 10 heads to a side. And the count of the heads in each pyramid was 385. Of these pyramids it were counted 7,707. We spared those who could run with vigor so that they would lead us to the other dwellings. We made it known that mercy could be purchased by tribute so that would gather together their livestock, their wine, and wealth to present to us. The first 10 of these tributes we accepted and gave mercy. Then after the 11th tribute we began to kill all those assembled. In this way we made them gather themselves to be taken, census, and killed. In this way we approach God through prayer. See, dude, the gods suck. But like Sapidol, like they don't know how she came to be, so they're like, oh, like she doesn't suck. Well, maybe she doesn't suck. Yet. I can't throw a grenade because I'm in the water.
Walk like it's hard. Fast down.
God, Sim. I mean, I did simp pretty hard for Aelthus in Pillars of Eternity. What's in here? Windwalker armor. Receiving an elemental status applies the status to all nearby targets. Oh, okay. It can be like a little walking time bomb. Oh, what the hell is this? I'm gonna get jumped.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Or am I going mad?
See, they all love Sapidol. Look at them. They're so happy. They're like, we love our god. That door can open, though. Unusual book. The book is penned with dark tree sap instead of ink. Every stroke done with a slow, meticulous hand. Most of the pages contain sketches of the garden, unfamiliar animals, and even music and some ancient notation. Only the final page can forgive us. Okay, maybe... It looks like that can open, though, right? Because it's one of the little things. But it goes into there. Oh! Hold on. Is there something I can interact with? No? Okay. Well, this is like Animancer equipment.
Can't we take a closer look? Please?
Yeah. Take a closer look. Am I missing something? Is that a hint, Giada?
What is the meaning of this? It can't be real. This is an illusion. A joke. Tell me we're both seeing the same thing.
Sniff the air. Real.
But worse. So much worse. Why am I cursed to see this again? Why does the memory follow me wherever I go?
I think the garden is misleading us.
Wanna know what I think? I think someone's laughing at me. Whoever is responsible, I'm tired of the bullshit. Step forward and answer for yourself, coward.
Is it
Godlike of Sapadal, long have we awaited you.
Finally, you've come home.
It's not just me, right?
Okay.
The plants are talking.
I may be being convinced.
Oh my gods. They're alive? How?
Giada Castel, welcome.
Wait, you know me? How do you know me?
For centuries, our whispers filled the silence. Then we heard your mother's call.
My mother? You...
Huh?
Heard her?
She reached out to us, using the tool you now carry.
But that would have been years ago. The first time she used the phantasmal focus. The only time she used it.
We heard, and Sapadal answered, saying in a great voice, "We are here. You have found
Her
us."
parents did find
But
him.
when Sapadal speaks, the living lands trembles. The voice of a god can be a terrible thing.
No. This can't be. What exactly happened to my parents? Tell me, please. I need to know.
Sapadal wanted to be heard, and in so doing, twisted your family in body and soul, broke them into a more suitable shape.
Sapadal does not know the limits of their strength. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made? Do you have any idea what my life has been since your little mistake?
After the incident, your parents were like us, and we took pity, so we helped them move on, as they wanted.
In the end, they thought only of you, their pride, and their love.
That's it. That's really it.
Okay.
The answer I've been searching for all these years.
Okay.
Sapadal destroyed my family.
I
don't hold you responsible. I don't even know if I hold Sapadal responsible. Your god has the intelligence of a scatterbrained goat. But that isn't their fault. It's simply how they came into being. I know they are. My mother and father would not have wanted this. A good Animancer embraces death. And they were the best.
We are companions, toys, diversions. Sapadal fashioned us out of dreams and memories.
I can't believe it never occurred to me. They're animats. Ancient vessels held together. with
Okay,
beauty
so
and
Sapadal's
their design is unusual.
talked
Organic.
and turned everybody
much
to
like
a
the
tree.
garden itself. Sapadal's work. All this time, your god has been making imaginary friends. drawing pictures on the walls of their cell. It's almost too sad to imagine. One final question, spirits. What is this? Why are you trying to ruin my life again? Is this your way of haunting me? What is it you want?
Not to be pedantic, but that was 4 questions.
Okay, Yatsli.
We want to apologize on Sopadol's behalf, and for the part we played in your sorrow.
They want to apologize. I came to the garden for answers, not to offer forgiveness. Shit. This is going to hurt. Sopadol has been trapped here for millennia. Alone. Confused. Screaming into the void for anyone who will listen. When they heard the voice of a stranger, they overreacted. How can I hold that against you? Apology accepted.
Thank you, Giada. And thank you, Godlike, for bringing her all this way.
The time has come for you to find your patron, as you were meant to.
A garden is whatever you plant in it.
Sopadol wishes to be understood, as all mortals do. Seen, as all mortals are. What you see is the truth, glimpsed through their eyes, and they wish to share it.
Now that you have returned to the garden, Sopadol has everything they need. We will fade, as all things fade. You have already learned more than we could ever teach. We know only growth and stillness, root and flower.
Damn, okay.
We will return to the soil from which we emerged. In time,
I don't want to.
You will do the same. Our purpose draws to a close. A long rest is assured. May the living lands receive you with open arms. Farewell.
Goodbye. We need to talk about this, but not here.
Give her space, dearie. Giada will speak more when she's ready.
Oh, more loot. Charm of Bones. Summon a trio. I don't really care about that. The AI is